I am a clinical and forensic psychologist. I did that for a decade in France. By the end of my career in that domain, I had a crazy idea where I wanted to work in a male-dominated field. And at the time in France, the field where the least amount of women with a higher education was AI. So I got into the Microsoft School of AI. I did that for a year. And then the war happened in Armenia. So I left all of that behind and moved here. Initially, when, like I said, the war happened, I thought I was going to be here for 3 months just to help as a therapist, as a licensed therapist. And then I got here and I realized that something much more sustainable had to happen. So I was like, I'll stay for a year. And then I met my business partner, Haik, and Oqni was created. And I realized that I really don't want to leave. I think this is my forever home. So yeah, initially it was the war, but then when I got here, I realized that it's the people. That's why I'm here. So I am the co-founder and the COO of Oqni. So Oqni basically is a bunch of people from around the world and Armenia who get to do things that are not necessarily their tasks or what they went to school for. So obviously I'm not a therapist at Oqni. I am not a developer at Oqni. I don't do anything that I used to do before. However, I handle partnerships and grants and creating products. Every single day is different, but the idea is to create solutions for amputees to empower their lives every single day. One of the biggest projects that we did with Oqni that we will be doing again several times is we rented a van, we got our teammates, and we went all over Armenia. We quickly realized through our research early on that in Armenia, like in a lot of developing countries, most of the professionals and most of the help and solutions are in the capital or the bigger cities. And we wanted to make sure that everyone was heard and taken care of. So we just went all over all the different mars and we got to meet the amputees. We got to give them the booklet and the app and the yoga mats and all of these things that we've created for them. We got to explain everything that we do and got to explain the covers, the prosthetic covers. And it was such a endearing and whole experience because something we heard a lot during that time was, thank you for not forgetting us. And I know that this comes from years and years of history that we are not in control of, but it was just so lovely to be able to connect with people that otherwise we would have never met, and these are our people. So it was an incredible experience, very humbling. Magical but exhausting. I will not lie to you. I will not say that it is super easy and flexible and attainable every day. But I will say this, you will put your head on your pillow every night just truly fulfilled. Even days where it's hard, because there are a lot of days where it's hard, because just sometimes things don't make sense and sometimes we're not used to the way things are done here, and there's so many years of history, but there's so much love and so much humanity and so much creativity that it's the best kind of life you could hope for yourself and your family. And something very important for me and for the people around me is how safe I feel in Armenia, whether it's emotionally, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, and that is the most important thing above anything else.